Hello, my name's Matt and welcome to Vector News, your fill of gaming news for the week of the 29th of March 2014. Coming up in this week's episode, Facebook acquires the Oculus Rift VR company for $2 billion. Sony and Nintendo have announced they won't be attending PAX East this year. The Last of Us could be heading to PS4 systems this summer, and the next Assassin's Creed game is to be set during the French Revolution. Earlier this week, the company that brought us the Oculus Rift was bought by Facebook for a total of $2 billion. The overall deal consists of $400 million in cash, 23.1 million Facebook shares, and a $300 million potential bonus. They've definitely come a long way since their Kickstarter campaign, to now selling their company to Facebook for such a wealthy sum. However, everyone else doesn't seem to be too thrilled with this. One of the most notable negative reactions has been from Marcus Persson, also known as Notch, who has now pulled his support and potential plans for a Minecraft application on the VR device. In his own words, he stated that Facebook is not a game tech company. Facebook has a history of caring about building user numbers and nothing but building user numbers. However, he did go on to say that the social approach could be a good idea, but essentially summarised with, "I don't want to work with social, I want to work with games." The biggest fear of Facebook acquiring the Oculus Rift is that the headset will be somewhat detaching itself from gaming and providing more of a focus on social networking and communication. While this indeed could be a great tool for chatting with friends and staying connected with others, this will most likely alienate the current demographic that has been attracted to the headset so far. At the moment, it's too early to make a judgment call. All we can do is wait and see how this deal affects the Oculus Rift, and whether or not it will lose the interest and investment of the hardcore PC gamers. When it comes to PAX East, you can usually expect what is known as the Big Three, which consists of Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony. However, this year, two of these won't be making an appearance, as for the first time in history, Nintendo and Sony have decided not to attend. Currently, there is no word on why either of these companies have made this decision, although the most likely of rumours is that they are saving all of their announcements for E3, which is only a few months away. Last year, Nintendo decided to give E3 a miss and instead had small meetings and provided future games to be shown off at various Best Buy locations across America. With Nintendo missing E3 last year and PAX this year, the question begs as to whether we can expect this to be the norm for all future expos. And with Sony also passing up on PAX this year, will they be doing the same for E3? Unfortunately, these are questions currently without answers, but hopefully all should be clear soon. In other Sony related news, The Last of Us may well be available for PS4 users sometime this year, according to the Vice President of PlayStation Turkey, Serkan Salan. During a CNN interview on Turkish television, the Sony VP stated, "There is no information about a new Last of Us game, but I can share this knowledge. As of this summer, The Last of Us will be on PS4, both on PSN and physically. This copy of the game is also said to include the Left Behind DLC. If this is indeed true, this could definitely be something which could convince more gamers to make the transition to next gen. The PS3 version of the game, which was launched back in June of 2013, has now sold over 6 million copies worldwide and has received a ridiculous amount of awards. In terms of a PS4 version, we could well expect a reveal come E3 this year, and fingers crossed, have a release date of sometime during the summer." Assassin's Creed 5, or should I say Assassin's Creed Unity, has been revealed as the next game in the Assassin's Creed series. There's been rumours, speculation and theories, but we finally have some concrete evidence of what to expect from the game. So far we know several things. One is that the game is set during the French Revolution, another is that the game will be next gen only, and we also know that a release date is scheduled for late 2014. The footage that you can currently see is from the teaser trailer of the game, which was posted by Ubisoft on the 21st of March. Like most teasers, it is very short, but it does include footage of empty 18th century streets, a navy blue robed assassin, and sounds of angered crowds. Apparently, Ubisoft included plenty of hints and subtle references within the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood game, all of which point towards the French Revolution, but at the time, it seems none of us picked up on them. While this game will only be available on next gen, previously there have been talks of 2 games being released this year, with one being for current gen systems, so PS3 and Xbox 360 users shouldn't be disappointed just yet, as I'm sure we can expect something to be released for these consoles further down the line. But that's all for Vectra News this week. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter to keep up to date with everything in the network. I've been Matt, and I'll see you later.